big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled out of the starting gate. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits, stay disciplined, trust the process, and keep doing the work, and eventually the results will turn around.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Suns. Gasol, a screen on LeBron. And stolen by James. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Irving against Payton. Outside Artest. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. And Gasol lays it in.
High percentage look right off the bat.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Alexi Morris gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our topic of conversation, facing off against Kobe Bryant. Coach said Kobe's got an incredible... motor. The guy never stops, and his skill set is so diverse. Stopping him isn't really possible, but we can try to make him inefficient. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kev.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Bryant. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Payton can't get it to go.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Allen passes to Irving. And here is James. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Gasol, a screen on Love. Down low. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Odom. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
James outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Irving passes to LeBron. Trying to get open is Odom. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got his second basket.
Already really controlled and composed inside. LeBron knows when to hold them or fold them.
To the inside. Nails the baby hook. 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
LeBron dishes to Odom. Love the pass to Odom. It's tipped and stolen by Gasol. Here's Payton. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Kobe with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. They now take the lead. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Boy, you really feel for him. Just a tough break right there. Could happen to anybody, as we well know.
Yeah, these guys put a lot of effort into protecting and maintaining their bodies, but you never know what's going to happen in the game.
Beasley's checked in for Sacramento. And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Get loud and make some noise for your Sacramento Dancers! Make some noise!
Here's James. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Beasley sets a screen for Irving. It's Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Irving finds Allen. Here's LeBron. It's on target from the high post. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Now here's Odom. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
And the Kings making a change here. Anderson's checked in. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here's Irving. Scoreless thus far. Rebound by Ron Artest. Here's Payton. Out to Kobe. Artest the pass to Odom. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Payton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Payton.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Irving. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to LeBron. Anderson trying to get open. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And so Payton will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Artest. Gasol kicks to Artest. In the corner, it's Odom. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Beasley.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
Take a break.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
And the Kings making a change here. Smith is checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Gasol. Ariza comes in for our test. And Fisher subbed in for Gary Payton.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Irving against Fisher. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smith with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. A nice shot by LeBron.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside, Odom. Kicks it out to Ariza. 4 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
And James throws it down hard.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Checked in for James. Phoenix also making some changes. Collins comes in for Lamar Odom. And Ollie subbed in for Kobe. Fisher, the pass to Rollins. Back to Fisher. Smith against Ollie. Lock at 6. Malone, a screen on Smith. Here's Ollie. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Back to Allen. Irving against Fisher. Irving dishes to Allen. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And you know, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, there's not any defense in the world that can make up for that. It's going to be a tough night.
I'm not sure if any team can find a way to win when they shoot like they did. They never stood a chance with their touch that way.
Here's Smith. The Suns getting the bucket. Back to Allen. Sacramento moving it around. Irving kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Ariza. Fisher dishes to Ariza. Back to Fisher. Kicks it out to Ariza from the arc. Rebounded by Anderson. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
And here's Fisher outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Sacramento. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and If it's falling, I say stay with it.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. So he's going to be dealing with that for the foreseeable future. It sounds like it's going to be a while before he's back on the floor. Guys?
Okay, David, thank you. We'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
To the middle. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Fisher against Smith. Over Fisher. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. Fisher, the pass to Turner. Here's Malone. Ray Allen grabs the board. Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Allen finds Beasley. Here's Bowen. Turner covering. For 3, Smith. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 7.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Love check in for Sacramento.
Into the lineup for your Kings, number 11, Kevin Love.
Suns trail by 3. Fisher, the pass to Turner. Malone in the post. He's up against Beasley. Out to Turner. Ball stolen. And now the Kings fast break. Smith in the post. Defended by Fisher. Pass to Smith. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Again, Sacramento. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this season. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Malone draws all kinds of attention being the dynamic scorer that he is.
The Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
One of the most powerful players in the game, Malone also has great touch. A sharp jumper. That package makes him a scoring machine.
Irving's checked in for the Kings. Kobe's checked in for Phoenix. And he sinks the second. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Fisher against Irving. Poked loose and stolen by Ariza. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, you know, Gasol is in the zone with the shooting right now. Nice to see him making it happen like this.
Irving kicks to Smith. Pass to Love. Rejected by Gasol.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Ariza outside. Inside. Here's Malone. Makes it off the glass. Malone's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Especially down low, the incredible scoring mailman, Karl Malone, does his work.
Dishes to Smith. 5 to shoot. Allen kicks to Irving. Over Fisher. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Allen. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Here's Gasol. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Smith. Beasley with a screen on Bryant. To the paint. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his first bucket in this one.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
Gasol against Love. Upside Gasol. It's hauled in by the Kings. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen against Ariza. Allen, that's good.
The devastating range of Ray Allen. He can get you from anywhere on the floor.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Ariza passes to Gasol. Over Love. Gasol can't get that one to fall. Sacramento leading by 4. And that one is good by Beasley.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Gasol. Sacramento making some changes. James comes in for Michael Beasley. And Bowen subbed in for Ray Allen. Phoenix also making some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Malone. Artest comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Peyton in for Fisher. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
James kicks to Smith. Back to LeBron. Again, Sacramento.
Nice looking stroke from LeBron James. Tell you what, he's got the lift and the mechanics down pat.
Gasol, a screen on LeBron. It's Odom with the drive. That one falls. Odom's got 6 points.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Irving against Peyton. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
Gasol a screen. Artest the pass to Gasol. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Smith outside. Pass to LeBron. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Peyton passes to Artest. Gasol against Love. From 18 feet away. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Marc Gasol. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Odom. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night.
shooting 2.
The first one falls.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
Allen's checked in for Bowen. And Phoenix also making a switch. Karl Malone's checked in for Gasol. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 6. Odom deciding where to go with it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
LeBron outside. Nice D from Odom. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the King. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. Got to get done multiple ways.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Payton passes to Artest. Gasol on the wing. Over Love. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Marc Gasol.
For his size, he is an elite shooter.
And he'll beat you from multiple spots on the floor, including the mid-range.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Love the pass to Allen. Sacramento moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 22.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Odom dishes to Bryant. Kobe on the draw.
The handle of Bryant is just tremendous for his age.
And it's Irving with the ball for Sacramento. The lead is 2. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. James in the post. Covered by Artest. They get it back. No good from LeBron. And for the Suns, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Odom, the pass to Payton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Allen finds James, and that one is good. And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And so now, a timeout called by head coach Mike Fratello. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Payton looking around. Left side Odom. Over Beasley. They get it again. Kings leading now by 4. Now Irving. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Odom pulls it down.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
Pass to Lebron. Shoots from the corner. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach tell the team, keep getting him the ball.
Love against Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, between his passing and his movement, I tell you, Gasol creates a lot of problems in the paint. Frees him up for some high percentage shots as a result.
Allen kicks to Irving. Beasley with the screen on Peyton. Irving. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bryant passes to Artest. Gasol against Love. Floats one, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Irving. Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Nice setup that time for James, and he takes full advantage with a big flush.
Here's Artest, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, it looked like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
Back to Irving. James against Artest. James dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
So cool to see a young scorer like LeBron, who probably loves to pass more than he likes scoring.
So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Kings making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Sacramento. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Phoenix, 7.5 games behind. Payton finds Gasol. Outside, Payton. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And the Suns miss again. And so James will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to James. Anderson trying to get open. James, no good.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Outside Odom. Over Beasley. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Lamar Odom.
Give Odom that shot and he'll knock it down. He's always ready to take what the defense gives him.
Irving surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Outside Artest. Odom on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Payton passes to Gasol. Here's Odom. Offline with his 3.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Here's James.
Love the fact the young fella LeBron James not backing down at all. Not afraid to go at anybody in this league.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
How about the work
Take a
they've
break.
done from the
Take a break.
in-between
Two
area?
shots.
They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Bowen, he's checked in for Beasley. And Smith subbed in for Irving. Suns trail by 10. Here's Fisher. Still scoreless. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ariza finds Fisher. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Malone. Drains it from 17 feet out. Malone's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
And that one's good. James.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Malone sets the pick for Fisher. Outside Turner. Malone outside. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ariza. Smith with the defensive effort. Sacramento leading by 10. Down low, here's LeBron, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside, and stolen by James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith the pass to James. The fader, and the Kings check on 2 more.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Fisher looking it over. Ariza a screen on Allen. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Karl Malone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Bowen. And it's Smith, top of the key.
Phoenix foul. Jeff Turner.
Anderson, he's checked in for Michael Beasley.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 15. Chris Anderson.
Smith outside. Over Ariza. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive.
J.R. Smith. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Chris Anderson.
At the line for the Suns, Mark Gasol. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Suns making a switch here. Newton's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Ariza against Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one is on Ariza.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, Smith. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot's good from Gasol.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Smith outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Beasley's checked in for Sacramento. Burrell, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Fisher. Pass to Burrell. Gasol's in the post, working on Love. Gasol passes to Burrell. 6 to shoot. Ariza kicks to Malone. Over Beasley. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Karl Malone.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Smith wide open. He fired. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's Fisher. Pass to Burrell. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Over Love. Again, Phoenix.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Kings leading now by 10. Here's Bowen. Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's slammed in by Smith.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Fisher, the pass to Burrell. Gasol, and he lays it straight in. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Smith against Ariza. Kicks it out to Love. On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fisher, the pass to Burrell. Ariza outside. Up top, Malone. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Kings. James checked in for Beasley, and it's Allen in for Irving. And for the Suns, Odom, he's checked in for Burrell. And Kobe is subbed in for Ariza. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Alexi Morris was just going over his plan with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Smith. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Suns trail by 8. Here's Odom. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you know, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth quarter, but give them credit for fighting their way back.
Something gave them a jolt, and now they're draining everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Beasley's checked in for Sacramento. Irving comes in for J.R. Smith. Artests, he's checked in for the Suns. Payton comes in for Derek Fisher.
One shot.
Free throw drops for James. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Outside Irving. Here's LeBron. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
Artest against James. Gasol, a screen on James. Artest dishes to Odom. Fires for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And defenses have to get out on Odom. Got to at least honor his ability to sink threes.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And so Irving nails both of them. Suns trail by 8. Payton with it. He's picked up by Irving. Odom kicks to Payton. Kobe passes to Payton. And he drives in. Stolen by Allen.
No hesitation, no fear, and out. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Kings, Ray Allen. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
An incredible scorer and sneaky good athlete, too. Any coach would love to have Allen on their roster.
And Allen drops them both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Beasley against Odom. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Heads up play from Odom. Not trying to do it all himself, looking to move that ball.
Kings have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. James looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Suns trail by 8. Stolen by Allen. Now Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Love outside. It's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots for 3. And they get it back. Now Love. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Now Allen. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your Kings dance team.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
And so now, a timeout called by head coach Mike Fratello. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Trailing by 10. Now here's Odom. Gasol, a screen on Beasley. It's Odom with the drive.
You can call Odom a point forward because he's a big who executes well in these sets.
Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. James fires. Fade away from outside.
And the clock is going to expire on an impressive all-around win for the Kings.
Hey, Coach, they were laser-focused out there today, playing hard, doing the things that it took to get the win, get ahead, and check the box.
Yeah, they put in the work, and all that sweat is going to pay off with the W.
And you like wins like that the most, don't you? And all that hard work you put in, right? My goodness.
Yep.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He's been assertive, looking to score, and the defense appears helpless trying to stop him. Very impressive.
Gasol on the high post, working on Love. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Don't push.